Hello, welcome back. Last time wasn't very fair because I compared two different scrolls. Today I got two of the same scroll. Cheesiemite one. This is Rod's. This is Baker's Delight. Let's get right into it. Rod's Bakery. You could look at that. You can see got this sort of blistering on it. I like it when cheese does this. It gets all crispy, and it's rather large, quite larger than my hand, about as large as my face. And let's have a look. You have, of course, the same shape, same swirly shape on the Baker's Delight one. Of course, the Baker's Delight one has a more triangular look to it. You've got these definite sort of corners where the dough is thicker, about-ish, where it's mostly bread, and then it gets to swirl in the middle. And of course, if you look at the cheese here, it's that sort of it's melted, but it's dried up again like ordinary cheese does. It hasn't crisped up. Now, sometimes it's like this, sometimes it's not. Sort of inconsistent, but you can see it's done that on the outside, just not so much on the inside of the swirl. Rod's one, you could see it is relatively is consistently thick on the outside. Well, on this side in particular, and you can see a definite square shape, and it is more rounded. So I think the Rod's one is larger. Compare the height. The Rod's one's taller. Yeah, it seems okay. So Rod's ones are bigger. Now let's get to them. This one smells a lot cheesier, and I can smell more of the Vegemite. And with this, it's like, that looks like the burning of the bread, not so much. With this, you could definitely tell that the black bits, that's Vegemite. That's Vegemite. Damn. Let's tear a little bit off. I like to just bite into these normally. Crispy bit fell off, and it was rather nice. Might have been off this one, actually, come to think of it. I'm going to make a mess. I'm going to make a real mess. I'm going to make a real mess. A real mess. I'm making a mess. Mummy. Ooh. Let's tear a bit off the Baker's Delight one. You can see very Vegemite, very Vegemite. No cheese on that one. This Vegemite on rather nice bread, soft, not too crunchy on the outside. It was softer on the outside, but it usually is. They're usually a lot crunchier on the outside. Let's have a look at the Rod's one. Ooh, this is a lot crisper. Just bread. Nice. It's soft. No filling. Really crunchy on the outside, but take off another bit. Just a bit of cheese. Nothing on the inside. Right, this one. More on the Vegemite side. cheese is not too noticeable. The bread's really soft, like sort of like doughy-ish. It's been baked, but it's more on the doughy side. Of course, Baker's Delight is the one I go to. It varies a lot more on the consistency, but I go to Rod's a lot less, so I'm not sure about how consistent they are with these. And that was more just cheese on the top, and doesn't look like there's any Vegemite. Look at that, barely none in there. I love Rod's, but the bread is awfully good, but when it comes to having cheese and Vegemite, the Baker's Delight one has a lot more cheese and Vegemite. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom of this thing. And this was completely bereft. No, that's sad, really, because the bread's a lot better. I prefer the bread in the Rod's one, but it's just there's actual cheese and Vegemite. Shame, really. That's disappointing. Very disappointing. So it's been pretty disappointing today. The Baker's Delight one is not as high a quality as I'm used to from Baker's Delight. They're really good, but this particular Cheesiemite scroll wasn't that good. Rather sad and soft. Maybe I should have went earlier when it was a lot fresher. The actual better bread, overall higher quality one, the Rod's one, had a lot less Vegemite. And was just bread with a bit of cheese on top. That's sad. Look at that. Look at that. And that's what the inside of a Cheesiemite scroll is supposed to look like. So squishy and doughy. Either way, I love both companies to death. Rock on, YouTube bakers, titans of baking, to gods of baked goods, bakery behemoths.
Ross was the winner. Black Baby video coming out soon, lads. Love you.